Today I'm going to be telling you the most awkward story that has ever happened to me. This happened at my old house, and I've got Skate, the game Skate, on behind my talking because, number one, this is a gaming channel, and number two, it has a lot to do with this story. So basically, I've got loads of notes right here of just everything that really annoyed me about this. So yeah, let's set the scene. So at my old house, there was a park which was about I'd say 1 or 2 minutes like walking distance, and there was it was a park, with the monkey bars and everything. And then next to it was a half pipe. And if you don't know what a half pipe is literally just where people go to skate. It's think of a pipe, and it's like a circle, then chop off the top. So then you got like a semicircle, and then you just skate there. And there was a shop about like a 5-minute walk away. It was a Penalty 2. Now, Penalty 2 was the best. It sold, well, it wasn't really the best. It sold really out of date sweets, and really weird gum. There was a mince pie gum and a carrot gum. But we'd just go down there with £2 and just buy loads of out of date sweets and just loads of gum and everything, and we'd go back to the half pipe and we'd just sit there and just sit at the top and eat just loads of sweets. Now, anyone who skates would know that it's really annoying when people just sit at a half pipe and just talk and not actually skate because you get in the way. But no one, I've never seen anyone, and I've been going there for 5 years, I've never seen anyone actually skate there. So people just sit there and hang out. So the story begins. So once we went down there, and there were 4 13-year-old-ish girls sitting on one side of the half pipe, and we gave them nicknames. So there's Blondie. She had blonde hair and she was really tall and she just didn't look very nice. There was Powerpuff. We just gave them nicknames, but she wore bright pink from head to toe, and she wore really cheap hair extensions. There was Moody, because she never smiled. I didn't see her smile once in this whole experience, and she just looked really annoyed. And then there was just What's on her face, and she just looked normal. She just was normal, so What's on her face. And basically these girls were chatting, and we just casually walked up and sat on the other side. They just went completely silent and just stared at us as we were walking, and it was just really awkward. And we sat on the other side, and they started chatting again, and then we started chatting to each other, me and my friend. And they were, I don't really know what they were talking about, but we were just talking about stuff, and we were on our phones, and yeah, we were just messing about. And basically, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, this is where it gets really terrible, because so me and my friend were chatting, they were chatting, it was all fine, we were all minding our own business, and then they called something over to us, and we didn't quite catch it, so we went, huh? And then they said, "You're ugly," and they called over something to my friend, and they said "Hey, you're ugly," and we were okay. So we didn't really care. And then they called over "How old are we?" And we said a fake age because we were 11, and we stranger danger. We didn't want them knowing our age, and we wanted to be more intimidating. So we said that we were 13 or 14, I can't really remember, but we said it was 13, 14, And they were like, oh no, I'm not. They didn't buy it, and we still said that we were 13 or 14. I can't remember how old. And this is like where it gets juicy. So what happened is I was on my phone, and my phone case is like rubber, and I dropped my phone, and it just really slowly slid down the half pipe, like the ramp. And because it was rubber, it just made it go unbelievably slow, and we all just went silent. It was like really awkward. And I didn't even go to get it until like 20 seconds afterwards, because we didn't really know what to do. So I just kind of, on my bum, I just slid down the ramp and went to go get it. And I chucked it over to my friend, and he caught it, luckily. He nearly missed it though. But yeah, then I just climbed back up, and I sat back down, and then we just stared at each other, like we made eye contact. And like in this situation, eye contact was the last thing we wanted. And so after that, we just went back on our phone, minding our own business. And then I don't know how, I can't really remember, it was ages ago, we got into like a fight. And at this point there was like this I'm gonna say like 15-year-old kid, and he was like climbing a tree. Because there was like a tree next to us, and he was like climbing up this tree, and he saw that we were like fighting and stuff, and he jumped down from the tree and came over to us, and he like backed us up. And then these like little, I think they weren't even little, they were like 13, and they had like these monkey toy things wrapped around their neck, and they came over, and there was like these 4 girls just like going on about, oh, you're ugly, and then it was quite funny, because we just like roast after roast after roast. I mean, and eventually they left, and they just like really slowly, like really like sassy, just walked away with their like little handbag and everything. They walked away. The thing about this half pipe is there was like a fence next to it, and you had to go round the half pipe and then like on the other side of the fence to get out of the park bit. So they awkwardly shuffled round the half pipe, and then as they came back through the fence, me and my friend were like, we were just talking about it, and then they started shouting things over to us like, this isn't over. We never saw them again. I think I might have a picture on my phone, because I think my friend took a picture. I don't know if I'm going to show you that. I'll probably going to blur the faces if I do show it, but most probably I won't. But yeah, that was a weird story, and yeah, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell, and as always, stay awesome. Bye!